What's going on, guys? This is me, Ron, and welcome to the new video tutorial. In this video tutorial I'm gonna show you how to create a login form in Java with attempt limit feature using NetBeans IDE and MySQL database. My previous video is about this feature, but that is in database connection. But now I'm gonna teach you how to work with the database and adding the limiting feature in your login form. So this video cover the two video, that is how to create a login form in Java using the database connection and adding the limiting feature in that login form. I made many video on how to create a login form in many other languages like PHP, C#, Android, using both the database connection and non-database concept, but that whole video doesn't have any limit in the login window. So this video is a little bit different than the previous video. In many practical applications, we need to grant the access to the user when they enter correct username and password. In case they forget their username and password, we need to give them chance up to number of times. Generally 3 times is given. Beyond that, we need to make such system which does not receive the user input. So this is far more reliable method because many times attempts to log in some application causes the application crashes, and unauthorized person can try many times to get access to their user system. So that it is important to limit the login. So let's do it. First of all, open the NetBeans IDE, go to file, click on new project, click on Java application, click next, and then provide the project name. Click finish. Now right click over here, right click over here, click new, and then click on JFrame form, click finish. So now from this palette, drag and drop the two label for username and password, and two text field for getting the username and password from the user, and one button. Now you can change this like this. Expand this a little bit. Right click over here and change the variable name txt user, and here goes txt pass. Similar process for button as well. You can change the size of this label from here. Right click, go to property, and then from the font you can change the size of your label and button as well. So we make the design of this login form. So now we need to create the database in our local list. So you need to have a server application in your PC. You can use Jam server or WAM server. I am using the Jam server, so run this Jam server first of all, and then go to over here. Go to PHP MyAdmin. And then create one database. Oh, I am really sorry because I choose the 4 field, or we need only 2 fields, so due to another database. Number of column 2. Here goes username. Here goes password. Data type burger. Length 20. Here goes 20. Click save. Now insert the data over here. Admin. There you go. Now go back to NetBeans IDE. Double click on this button, and now go to this class. Here you need to declare the variable. In order to work with the database, we need to call this connection class. Connection con is equal to null. A connection interface is the session between the Java application and the database. The connection interface, the factory of the statement, like prepare statement by using the object of it. I'm gonna show later how to use this object of this connection class. And another one is prepare statement. The prepare statement, or simply statement, is an interface. It provides few methods through which we can submit our query to the database. Compared to the statement, prepare statement is faster, and the query which is submitted is dynamically or pre-compiled. So we are gonna use the prepare statement rather than the statement, and the result set is used to get the whole table from the database. So right click over here and import, and then import. Now go back to the design, double click on this button, and we need to write the code over here. First of all, let me create a login form that connect with the database, and then we are gonna add the limit feature after successfully creating this login form. So Let me write the code over here. First of all, declare the variable SQL that get the all data from the database. So select all from your table name, that is our table name is MySQL limit new. Where username is equal to what and password is equal to what. This is a SQL query which select the username and password from the database and stored in this SQL variable. Now try so when you are working with the database application, it is far more better to use the try and catch exception handling, because try block is the block of the code in which the exception occur, and the catch block catches and handle the try block exception. So it is far more better to use the try and catch exception handling method when you are working with the database. So inside this try block, first of all connect our application with the database. Con is equal to driver manager dot get connection. Here goes JDBC. This is the connection string, MySQL localhost, and then your database name. Our database name is MySQL limit new, and then here goes username, and here goes password. The password is empty. This is the connection string. It connects our application with the database, and now PST is equal to con dot prepare statement SQL. As I mentioned already, the prepare statement is the statement through which we can submit the query to our database. So this is the object of our connection class, and this is the method, and this one is the variable that store the data from our database. So PST variable store the statement that is extracted from the database. So PST dot, we need to get the username and password from the user input. So PST dot set string, here goes 1, inputted the place 1. This 1 replace these question marks, and the another one replace this question mark. So 1, we need to take the input for the from the user. So txt user dot get text, simply copy this paste over here. This one is 2. Here it goes, pass. Now in the record set we need to store the pst dot execute query. The record set variable store the executed query from the database. Now if rs dot next we need to show the message the pan dot show message dialog. Otherwise now insert this catch exception AX. That's it. So after writing this code, you need to add the one library file, that is MySQL Java connector. So go to web browser and then from the mysql.com go to download. Okay, I will provide the link of that. A link of this download file in the description section below. Go to community and then go to MySQL connectors and then download this connector/j. Click download and then after downloading extract this file and go to NetBeans IDE, right click over these libraries, add jar file and add this file. So after this run this application. It should show the message username and password match. If you enter other, so message error. Now we successfully created this login form using the database. Now we are gonna add the feature login limit. So declare one variable inside this class. Attempt is equal to 1. If you declare this variable inside this click event of this button, then each time you increase this variable, increase your variable over here, and then each time you click in this login button, then this variable is initialized to 1. So this may not work. That's why you need to declare the variable over here inside this class, but after this click event of this button. So go over here. If attempt is less than 4, we need to give the choice to the user that they can enter the username and password. Otherwise, if the attempt is greater than 4 times, then they should receive the message saying attempt exceed, or we need to close this application automatically. So if attempt is less than 4, we need to show the message over here, number of attempt. Else if attempt is not equal to 4, we need to display the message. Copy this one. Else so let this application run once again, and then oops, we did not increase this attempt variable. So from here, attempt plus plus, if you enter the incorrect username and password, it's the message error, and counting the attempt 1, and again 2, and again 3, exceed, and then try again, try again, try again. Run this application, enter the username and password, error, exceed, and then we need to display the message, try again, and then we need to disable either this username field or password field, and then if user again click in this login button, we need to close this application automatically. So for this, it's not looks very good when user click and display the message try again, try again, try again on many times. So this is not the reliable method. So we need to exit this window automatically. So for this we need to write this code. Your txt user dot set enabled false, and then txt pass dot set editable dot set editable false, and then if attempt is equal to 5, and then we need to close this login window automatically. So for this dot dispose. So that's it, guys. Run this application. One, two, three, exceed, and here you can see the username text field is disabled, and then password text field is uneditable, and the message is appear. Try once again, and this is the 5th time, and then automatically the login window is closed. So run again, and then let's see admin and admin. That means if you correct the username and password, then you should display the message username and password match, and the number of attempt is 1. Otherwise error, the number of attempt is 2, number of attempt is 3, number of attempt is exceeded, and then automatically this username text field is disabled, and then password text field editable is false. We cannot edit. Here you can see, if I click over here, I can edit this, and then again if you click this login window, the messages appear. Try once again, and then if you click this OK, then this condition is matched, and then this login window is automatically closed. So that's it in this video tutorial, guys. If you think this video is very useful, and if you like this, please share this video with your friends and let them know about this, and give thumbs up, which really motivates us to make more programming video and tech video, and stay connected with this channel. In order to stay connected with this channel, you need to subscribe this channel. So please subscribe this channel right now, and thank you once again for watching this video. Bye bye, have a good